took them out of your algorithm. That's wild.
No, this is a whole nother group.
Right? Like, what the fuck is this?
This isn't what we paid for.
This isn't what we asked for.
Yo, Stays. Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Dom.
I'm Keith.
Y'all know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know exactly why y'all here. Social Path, Stray Kids featuring LiSA. Why don't you take the right path and hit that subscribe button, become a real redeemer today. For more content like this, jump on the Patreon. It's up and it's stuck on there. More Stray Kids. We think this is LiSA from Blackpink. We'd be in a world of pain if it's not. So a lot of lies told here on this YouTube.
Bruh.
Yeah, no long talk, man. Let's jump into it. Oh, you weren't even subscribed. Caught you. Fixed it.
Gave up my youth for my
Got her.
future. I just
You give me anime vibes.
rise up stronger. Where am I right now, 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 now? Oh, what a night, 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 night. 네가 눈물에 봐. 나 생각으로 사. I will miss it. Now or never. 그녀의 대참에 가요 세수와. 자꾸 사유가 달리자. I'm not going to turn it out. 너 벗겨버린 것도 두려워. I know it's gonna be lonely.
Look at that angel.
Cause everyone keeps turning me down. Countless new surroundings. Cold days keep looking me down. I'm flying the crowd, alien of the town. They want me to give up right now. Waking me up, it's so loud. Waking the demon deciding inside. You only get to live one life, I know. I'm ready to take that chance, no matter what.
Definitely for like anime opening. Anime opening.
Yeah.
Oh. You can get to the bottom of this. Felix.
I gotta shake them off now.
Like little nightmares.
Yeah. I feel like I know that cadence.
I mean, given that it's like anime vibe, maybe some Dreamcatcher stuff.
Angel wings. I can guarantee she's part of a rock group or something.
Absolutely.
I know I kind of want to like see who she is. Make sure y'all subscribe. Jump in the comments. Give us more information. Of course, it's perfect, but who is it? I came here since LiSA is here a lot of songs, but it was actually my first time listening to her singing in English lyrics. Listen to it again and again. It's like freaking good. Really love LiSA.
Maybe it's because it's all capital. That's how they tell. Because everyone, when they write their name, it's mostly all capital.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Nah, but I love.
Figure this out.
Yeah, nah, because I'm gonna figure it out because I really want to know. Because I love the aesthetic in here. It definitely was giving anime
It's
vibes.
dark as shit in the beginning too.
Right.
Life's tricky like that.
Yeah, I thought it would be like a anime fight scene kind of type vibe. I also thought like punk rock in a way in the beginning. I don't know, like I felt like forget a punk rock, but like early 2000s punk rock band. Like in the beginning, I felt like it was like that, but I really liked how like you said, like the shades of like this color, it's all dark and you know gloomy and everything. I really enjoyed this song. Different, very different than you know what I'm used to, but still a nice side of the genre, and really enjoyed this.
Yeah, this is speaking of the colors, actually kind of the opposite of what I do like. This is like low contrast, where like the colors don't stand out or pop. It's almost like they take a gray wash over the entire thing, and obviously you can't monotone like colors but like it's not high saturation, it's not high contrast except for like maybe in certain shots, but that's not consistent throughout. Because even everything looks kind of grayed. Even the red doesn't look like super red. It's kind of like grayed out or darked out. But it definitely gave it a nice cold industrial effect or vibe, as opposed to like warm or cold as in orange or blue. This is like kind of more industrial gray, especially with the red in the background, almost like Evil Empire-esque type vibe or feel to it. Kind of surprised. Not the LiSA I was expecting, but that's a result of my ignorance, not necessarily anything that they did wrong or you know misleading. Because it seems like the way she spells her name kind of gives it away as to who she is, and you know, again, that was my lack of knowledge for not knowing the artist. Pretty sure Nick has some information on her though.
Yeah, I do.
But all in all, I thought this was good. I thought this was a good song for them. Definitely anime vibe. Definitely kind of give me, you know, anime intro, not outro, but definitely intro.
Yeah, the lack of saturation and some of like the color palettes, especially when it comes to like reds and yellows on here, are very apparent and done purposely from the looks of everything. It's crazy because it has like a fiery rebellion feel to the song, yet like some of the fire is so monotoned out. It's almost like a good contrast from what they're talking about in the lyrics. LiSA I found real name Risa Arubi, with her stage name being LiSA. She's a Japanese singer and songwriter.
So her name ain't even LiSA?
Stage name.
Hoodwinked.
Husband seems to be a very prominent like voice actor, and the reason why this is given such anime vibes is her songs are debuted on Fate Zero, Sword Art Online, and Demon Slayer. So she's in that wheelhouse. So you know that kind of makes sense. She's 36 years young.
She looks young. She's younger than that.
Yeah, nah. It was given. That's why I was just like, something tells me she's going to be a part of like a group that's been around a little bit, but she looks so good for her age. This was a good blend. I think her and Stray Kids just kind of meshed so well together.
Right.
And obviously they do it often and stuff, but just utilizing Felix's voice works so well on here, just opposed to like her voice and a lot of the other vocal choices that they wanted to do. It just never made the song feel boring at all. It always felt like it was kind of jumping to something else. And there's so much going on here, like that you kind of can like just study if you want to. You probably can say a lot about all like the little boxes that they have on and everything, and kind of what that means, and just you know the whole rebellion vibe and everything. I'm not sure if those people are programmed in and just kind of stuck in, and they need to be, you know, the revolution should be televised to wake all them up.
Yeah, like I was telling Nick during the video, and I don't know who out there has played like Little Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
They remind me of like the kids in Little Monsters, how they have like the bags on their head or the hats or whatever, they're covering their face and covering who they are. Yeah.
Yeah, and they did a good job too of like I think some of the saturation and everything kind of missing helped with a lot of the aesthetic for a lot of the CG that's there, because the wings look super real. Like it's obviously a CG going on, but it was so good that it was like kind of seamless a little bit because of the way the color palettes are.
The low light didn't really expose any of the pixels or any of the other stuff as well.
Yeah, for anybody who does CGI work,
Do you use this?
hiding things in darkness and taking saturation and moving things can help blend some of like CGI work when you're trying to hide like the pixelization from certain things or trying to hide certain cuts and stuff. So lighting always helps, whether it's like with camera angles, with CGI and all that other stuff. So, you know, just kind of be savvy of that. Also, rock shots can be like very standard, where it's just like, all right, make sure you got the guitar going and you're doing this. I feel like they did do a good job of having like different kind of looks and it not being just so mundane.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
You know what? I was going to joke around and say, make sure you get the lightning shots, and lo and behold, we got fucking lightning.
Nah, I fucked with this stuff. Anything else y'all want to add?
They kind of did look like anime characters. Like, you know, in the beginning you had the woman with the fire in her eyes, and then it cut out to like different people, and it kind of looked like it was an anime. But yeah, overall good stuff. But that's it on my side.
Nah, I'm good too, man. Jump in the comments. Let us know how y'all felt about this. Were y'all creeped out at all with the video?
No.
Did y'all feel like y'all wanted to, to revolt? Flip the table over? Did you clock out of work when you heard this? Fuck this job. Did you be outside like, oh, fuck, let me go back in? I got bills
The
to
number
pay.
you have dialed has been disconnected.
Yeah.
I gotta stay at work. But nah, tell us how y'all felt about this. Definitely a sleeper, like, kind of comeback that I didn't even really hear too much about and stuff. Definitely got to do our job to make sure we got Stray Kids on the channel.
I blame the Redeemers for not telling us.
Yeah, it's your fault. Tell us if we missed any more tracks that are out. I just told Keith it's literally a title track this out. We might jump into that. More Stray Kids will be coming soon. We still got some title tracks and a lot of B-sides we haven't jumped into. Live performances, more choreo battles, and all that other good stuff. Jump on the Patreon. We love y'all. We gonna holla at y'all. Peace and Felix's voice. English was so well too. I ain't even talking about that as well. It was striking.